Hey everyone, welcome to lesson 1 of how to play Love of My Life by Queen. In this video we'll be looking at the intro. The first bit we're going to learn is going to sound like this. So starting with the left hand, we're going to begin on the B flat just below middle C. So here is middle C, and we're going to play B flat and then A twice. So B flat, A, and then we're going to work our way down the white keys all the way down to C. Like that. So B flat, A, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, and then C. Now we can move on to our right hand. We're going to begin on the E, and after a little note here we're going to be playing the C. So we kind of are coming back like that. We come back to that C quite a bit, but we start on the E and we go E, then C, then we go F, then C, and then we go E, 2 Fs, C. So E, C, F, C, E, F, F, C. And then we're going to come up here on B flat and we're going to play B flat, C, A, C, G, C, and then we play F, G, E, C. Like that. So nice and slow. B flat, C, A, C, G, C, and then F, G, E, C. And then we come up and play the octave C, play G, and then an inversion of C major. Right. So all that together, we have E, F, E, F, F, C, B flat, A, G, F, G, E, C, octaves, and then G, and then that C major inversion, which is going to be G, C, and E. And we're going to kind of do that sort of flamming motion. So it's kind of that really quickly. But we have that. So together with the left and right hand, we're going to do the E with the B flat together, F with the A, E again with the B flat, the second F with the A, and then the A, the G in our left hand with the B flat, the F with our left hand and the A in our right, E with the G, D with the F, and then the E with the C, and then we play the 2 octave C, G, and then the chord just with that C there. So all together, nice and slow. The next bit sounds like this. So again, starting with our left hand, we're going to play E flat, then down to D, twice, E flat, D, then we play B flat, A, G, then F. Okay, so E flat, D, E flat, D, B flat, like that. Okay, and then we're going to be playing B flat octaves, so just the 2 octaves directly below middle C, and then same thing with A. Okay. Now the right hand is going to start on the G, and we're going to play G, and just like what we did with this other section, we're going to regularly come back to a note, and that note is going to be F. So we're going to have G, and then F, then we're going to play B flat, F, A, B flat, F. So G, B flat, A, B flat, F, like that. Then we play D up here, and then F, and then we have this thing called a trill. Okay, which I haven't mastered yet, but you know, I'm pretty average at that. And all it is playing for these two notes, C and D, playing them quite quickly. And the trick with this is you really just want to be using these two fingers, or whatever two fingers, whether it be your thumb and index. I use my index and middle. And you just need to kind of keep your fingers close to the keyboard or to the key, and just kind of try and get that fast. And obviously you just want to slowly build up to that. So we just have the D, then F, then the trill, then we play B flat, this F up here, then C, then F. So the trill, B flat, F, C, and then F. Right? So that bit all together. The D, F, trill, then B flat, F, C, F, like that. Now one last thing with the trill, I watched a bunch of covers and looked at a bunch of sheet music and stuff like that, and most of them were all kind of doing it like this, like that. But if you listen to the recording on the album, it's a little bit like that, with that little bit of a rest in between. So this is something to be wary of. So together with the left hand and the right hand, we have E flat with the G, D with the B flat, then the G and the E flat together again. Whoops, I mean the A and the E flat, I think. Yep, so E flat with the A. The second B flat is with the D. Right. Then the D is with the B flat in your left hand. The trill is with A. And then the B flat is with the G. C with the F. Then when we get to the B flat octaves, we're going to play D, F, G, F. Okay, so. And then when we get to the A, we're going to play C, F, G, F. Like that. So D, F, G, F, C, F, G, F. So together. Just like that. So that together one last time. Okay, then our left hand's going to move down to the two G's all the way over here. This one off camera just there. And we're going to be playing, I think it's 3 chords plus you've got the octave G chord. And we're going to be playing all 4 of these chords with octave bass notes. So the first chord with the G and the bass is going to be the normal G major with the octave, which will be G, B and D with that octave G. Then you've got kind of like a sort of maybe an F inversion sort of chord, which is going to be A, C, yeah, A, C, F, and then the A again, so A, C, F, A. So pretty much an F major inversion with G in the bass and the octave A. And then we have this next chord, which is an octave, a B octave, G in the bass, G major inversion. That's not what it's called, but that's what is happening. So it's B, D, and then G, and then the B octave. And what you notice is it's kind of just, if I have my thumb, index, middle, and pinky playing the G major chord, I'm playing that, and I'm having one gap, 2 gaps, and then all I'm doing is moving these 3 fingers up 1, getting rid of the middle finger and putting my ring finger in there, and having a gap of 1, a gap of 2, and then a gap of 1, just with the keys. And then I'm moving this whole entire shape up 1, and then I've got that G major up here. But there's the G major, then you've got that F major thing, I think, then that G major inversion, and then finally you've got that G major up there. So everything that we've got so far all together. Alright, that was the first bit. Then we come up here with the E flat and the G. Trill. Then we play this, then the chords, so all with the G in the bass. And as you can see, I play the chord, then the higher G bass note, next chord, bass note, next chord. Like that. Now this is, that run there is, I play that through twice, but there's another way that you can play it which sounds like this, which I also play with the verses and stuff, but that might be a little bit easier to do instead of this. But if you listen to the song, you'll hear that kind of around this bit there's that harp that comes in. And I just think that with a harp there's kind of more notes than just 3. And then that 4 on the end, there's kind of 4 all the way through there. And that's why I kind of play that full chord bit there. And also thing to note is I kind of flam that just like we did with this bit. That bit there with that chord, I do that. And then we jump into the verse, which will be in the next lesson, which should be probably the second or third upload on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But that will be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.